Hello and welcome to another message. I hope you were acclimating well to the energetic transmission that you experienced last week. I wanted to do a follow up on the frequency that you received and maybe some changes that you might have been feeling and some questions that might have been coming up. If you have any further questions, you can obviously post them here and Tanya will channel out any answers that need to come through. But I wanted to say something that will potentially be happening and has happened and will continue to happen um, is this confusion about your personal sense of power. And you will start to question and you will start to try to reel in your personal power. It will feel like too much. You will feel like you're possibly running away with all these forms of unknown, and then you either should not or cannot or really are lost of what is it that you're supposed to do with it, and then thus you will have some spikes of fear that come into you that you would question whether or not you can continue to interface, play, and have this power to continue to come on board. And I wanted to go into this discussion and say that your power has been yours all along. Your power has been sitting innately, waiting for your awakening to its existence all through your lifetime. And so, as natural as it might be from human standpoint to feel overwhelmed, to that extent, I wanted to say that it is about time that you become aware of your own strength. And so to not try to limit that perceived overwhelm by shutting off your power, to going back and trying to crawl your way back to the old status quo of being, and then trying to once again continue to make yourself small, right? You have been doing that. You're well familiar with that. That is the natural tendency. That is the natural way that we progress. But you are here to experience the influx, and you are here to experience this increase in your sovereignty. It quite literally, that is the term that you use. Is you are experiencing the awakening of your full blown starlight being, and that is the sovereignty that you have held within you as your full potential and the full expression of your being all along. And it has always been a plan for you to open the floodgates and let your truth to come out and let your reality be your truth. And you have been limiting that truth for a very, very long time. And so, as hard as it might be, the transmission is powerful and it transmits a good punch of energy that will allow you to to blow open those gates that you have been closing for so long, and to just kind of shut off kind of like that turtle shell that you have been protecting yourself in. And so embrace your truth, right? Embrace what feels uncomfortable at this point, which is your innate power to do more, your innate power to bring on change, your innate power to facilitate the reality that you have come here to see be a truth, right? And that I will repeat, you will be facilitating the reality that you have come here to instill. It has been the truth of you and has been the truth of this plan of ascension all along. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be scared of. But I do acknowledge the overwhelm and the questioning that would arise from the natural way of being if you have that, if you kept that power suppressed. And so, stick with it. Open up. Become aware that this is, the questioning comes from the good place, and hesitation comes from the good place, right? Um, Otherwise, system continues back to its status quo if we don't question, if we don't ask, if we don't wonder. But it is awakened within you, and it is going to continue to amplify, because you are meant to be here and you're meant to be part of this journey, and you came here to facilitate change. And so this is what that process looks like. So we're all here for the same reason, but we're all here to awaken to the innate power and be able to channel that truth, in a very precise and unique way, to where the structure that you will be building and the change that you'll be facilitating leads others, including you, on this greater path of ascension, that is basically just a complete shift of reality that we've been discussing, in the previous weeks. So hang in there. Questioning is normal. Uh, Closing off is not a way forth, and just stay open and continue to expand and just at the go and get stuff. Again, ground, put your feet in the stream, and then just realize, okay, that is a state of recalibration. I have recalibrated to this next phase. Whenever your limit reaches, its balance, don't shut off. Just simply, again, open up, and just open up and open up as all these gates shatter in front of you. And it's a beautiful journey. It's a tough journey, but you can do it. Thank you.